Hey everyone, this is Jonathan here from Wild Cockatiel Games, and this is the first developer update for a game I've been working on right now named Portable. It might change at some point, but basically the idea behind this game is to create a very simple to-play game based almost on those old screensavers where you would see a ball bouncing around the screen and you'd kind of always wait for it to get into the corner, and it never would. So it's quite simple in the concept. You want to go around and collect as many gems as possible. The ball moves on its own. But how you can interact is by clicking anywhere to create portals that will make the ball teleport. If it hits an asteroid, the asteroid destroys it. And if you have two portals out, then the ball will teleport. And the portals can also collect gems. It's kind of just interesting to watch as it's happening, as it sort of plays on its own. And what actually was the inspiration to create this was the fact that if you're someone like me, you like to play something while you're watching something on Netflix or on cable, and I can never just sit there and just watch the show and just concentrate on it. I like to multitask and play a game at the same time. But the games I'm playing are always so distracting that I usually end up missing half the show. So I wanted to create something that would be very, very good to multitask with at the same time, and that's where the whole idea behind this game came out. That you can play this while watching Netflix or while watching something else, and kind of play the game and not really miss out anything. Now, how this gets interesting, there's also two game modes here. One is a race to point, to get as many points as you can, and the other is get as many points as you can within a time limit. But where this game actually really gets interesting is with the upgrades, because you can essentially upgrade almost anything in this game. So right now, oops, a little bit of a bug here, it wasn't showing up quite properly, but I have ball upgrades, portal upgrades, crate upgrades, and asteroid upgrades. And I'm also going to come up with different upgrades for the gems and for the just the scoring in general. So for instance, let's take a look at unlocking some of these upgrades. So this is one here that if the ball hits an asteroid or something else, it will basically spawn a gem. This one here is kind of interesting. If you have it equipped, then there's a chance the ball will spawn clones of itself. And there's different upgrades for every single thing. So if you really want an active playstyle, you got more portal upgrades because you can control portals. But if you kind of want to just sit idly by and see what kind of upgrades you can get, well, you can get upgrades from these other categories here, to crates and asteroids. So these asteroids are kind of a pain. They destroy the gems, they destroy the crates. Let's equip this upgrade that makes the gems our friends. And we can say the asteroids are now going to collect gems for us and destroy crates. So if I put this on, all of a sudden now we have two balls, and they're going to bounce around, and they're going to try to collect gems for us. And if they collect a gem, there's a chance that they might actually spawn a clone ball, which will last for 5 seconds and help pick up gems. And depending on how many ball upgrades you have, that chance becomes smaller. So there you see, as the ball is hitting the asteroid, more gems are spawning, and then the asteroid itself is actually picking them up for us, which is great. So this kind of lends to a more passive playstyle, where you're just content to sit around and watch what's happening. So here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay, there's a clone ball. You can see it's bouncing around now. Oh, crate exploded. Got a lot more. And all of a sudden we have a lot more action happening on the screen. So you can see a score multipliers going up, and all of a sudden getting more points. That's kind of cool. But going back again, if we wanted to make this a little bit more active, we could take off some of these upgrades and get some more of these portal upgrades. You're seeing a bit of a bug that's happening here with the upgrades not matching the text, at least the first time. So that's obviously what I'll be fixing right away. So this will really give us some extra control. We really want to have an active playstyle now. So if you see, if I create the portals, they're going to spawn really fast, and then I can actually put an arrow that's going to specify which way the ball is going to come out of it. So there we go, comes out, and you can see the ball goes in the direction we have told it to. So that's kind of a way of just making this a little more active. You can actually choose what you're going to do. And we've got ourselves caught in a loop here, so make the arrow face a different direction and can point it in a different way. Anyways, this is Portable. It's closer to being released than being starting development, but there's still some things to do, some glitches and bugs to be worked out, as you have seen in this video. But I am quite excited to get this game out there and hopefully make it something you can enjoy, whether that's playing it by itself or while multitasking and watching your favorite show on Netflix. So, thanks very much for watching, and see you in the next one.